Hey guys, so here I am out in my backyard attempting to find some queen ants. Now, my backyard's only a year old since I finished building the house, so I suspect there's not a huge amount of diversity out here, but there must be something. So let's have a look and see what we can see. Alright, so we do have ants. Always a good sign. If you can see some ants, that means there's actually ants around somewhere. So let's see what we can see. Now, sadly I've got Sam helping me here. Watch out, buddy. I can't catch ants with you running around. Okay, so normally at this time of year, they like to hide under rocks and other things where they think they'll be able to make a nice nest. Now these bricks I've got over here and here, they've been here for a couple of weeks now, and the rain that we just had was pretty severe, and as you can see it washed part of my garden from down over the other side of the house down here. So let's see if we're lucky. Now I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, because I'm going to have to try and catch one, if I find it, in this here. So I guess I'd best take the lid off first. Now this is not what they're going to be kept in, this is just to try and catch it. And absolutely nothing, which is basically what you're going to find 99.9% of the time. But that's okay, we just work our way along. These plants might be another good option as well. No, now it is very wet under these plants, so it may not be the right conditions. Right. And here you go, it can go like this for a long time. So I'm going to stop the video for the moment until I find something, if I find something, and we'll see how we go. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is a queen ant. Alright guys, I was looking in exactly the same place, and I just found another queen ant. Can you see it? Right there. Okay, go. Two in one spot, that seems unlikely, but let's get it while we can. So here we are here, and it looks, although it's a little hard to tell, but I believe that they are all the same species of ant, which is slightly unfortunate because I was hoping that I would catch some different ones, but with the light I have at the moment it's a little hard to tell. There's this one giving itself a nice clean. This one was a bit difficult. I ended up getting a fair bit of dirt in that with this one. It had put up a bit of a fight. Yeah, so they all look nice and healthy. They all seem to have lost their wings, which is what you want. And I think, yes, I can see, if you look very carefully, you can actually just see, it's a bit hard to see. Sorry, I'm using my cell phone, guys, so it's not the best at macro stuff. Looks, you can just see the little nubs where its wings came off, so definitely a female that's tuned off its wings and is ready to lay some eggs. We've had heaps of rain here in Auckland just over the last 2 or 3 days. Christmas was very, very wet, and so I suspect these little guys have only just popped out, finished their mating ritual in the last 24 hours, chopped their wings off, and then I found them all just under bricks and pieces of wood that were sort of half submerged in the dirt, but nothing too deep, and I suspect that's the best way to find at least this particular breed of ant. Now I'm not quite sure which one it is. I will identify it when I get a chance, but because I may just get into it, I'm not very familiar with them, but aren't they just fascinating to watch? Alright, so that's me catching some ants to start my colony. So next thing I'm going to do is put these guys in some tubes. Now I haven't actually got test tubes at the moment. I've got them on order. I'm waiting for them. I actually did not think I was going to be lucky enough to find any ants today. I thought I was dreaming, and here I am with 3 of them. It's that simple. You just have to go out and look in your garden and see what you can find. So thanks for watching, guys. There'll be more updates once I've got them in a little bit of a tube setup, and then hopefully in a month's time we'll have some eggs and we'll be able to watch them do their thing.